There's a reason it never felt right. And no, you do not imagine it. She was never truly invested in you. Today, I'm going to show you how to spot the warning signs before you waste another drop of energy, cash, or precious time on the wrong woman. This is Stoic Pro, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm revealing the subtle yet brutal truths about women who act like they're into you but never actually were. We'll break down the clear red flags, and I'll explain exactly what to watch for so you don't get played again. If you've ever been ghosted, breadcrumbed, or left completely puzzled, this is your wake-up call. Let's get started. 1. Her actions never match her words. Let me be blunt. If what she does doesn't match what she says, her words mean absolutely nothing. She'll tell you, I really like you, but then cancel on you at the last minute. She'll say, I miss you. Yet somehow you haven't seen her in 2 weeks. She'll suggest, we should hang out soon, but you're always the one chasing her to make it happen. That's not real interest. It's emotional window dressing. It sounds sweet. It keeps you hooked, but it's just a strategy to keep you around without putting in any effort. You're clinging to promises she never intended to keep. A woman who truly likes you won't make you guess. She'll show up, follow through, and find reasons to be with you instead of excuses to avoid you. When she's not into you, she might still throw in the occasional compliment or hit you with the I'm just too busy line to avoid looking like the bad guy, but in reality, you're just a placeholder until she meets someone she's genuinely excited about. Think about it. If she were chasing her dream job, would a busy schedule stop her from showing up? Absolutely not. So, why are you letting it be an excuse with you? Remember this. When a woman wants you, she creates opportunities. When she doesn't, she creates obstacles. Stop clinging to her words. Judge her by her actions because that's where the truth actually lives. 2. She never takes the first step. Let's talk about effort, or in this case, the total lack of it. If you're always the one sending the first message, always arranging the meetups, always keeping the conversation alive, then my friend, you're not in a relationship. You're performing a one-man show. And the worst part, she's not even clapping. A woman who's truly interested in you won't sit back and let you carry all the emotional weight. She'll want to engage. She'll want to connect, spend time together, ask questions, and show genuine excitement. But if she's not into you, her attention becomes lazy. Her energy is reactive, not proactive. She might answer your messages, but she'll never be the one to start the conversation. She lets you chase because it feeds her ego, but she has no real intention of meeting you halfway. Ask yourself this. If you stop texting for 3 days, will she check in? Will she wonder what's going on? Or will she move on as if you were never in her life? If all you get is silence, there's your answer. Just because she replies doesn't mean she cares. Some women keep a man in orbit just for validation. The ones who truly value you will match your effort or at least try to. Even the shy ones will find small ways to show they care. When a woman is genuinely into you, she's not just reacting, she's investing. So, stop chasing women who only respond and start giving your attention to the ones who actually reach out. 3. She avoids going deep. If every conversation with her feels like you're stuck splashing around in the shallow end, it's because she has zero desire to explore anything deeper with you. She doesn't ask about your past, your dreams, or what truly drives you. She never circles back to the things that matter. She's quick with LOL or haha, but the moment the topic gets real, she emotionally vanishes. You open up, maybe you share something about your family, your struggles, or your goals, and all you get is a flat yeah, stuff. Like that response. No curiosity, no follow-up, no genuine emotional exchange. Why? Because she's not interested in knowing you. She's only interested in the perks of your attention. And here's the kicker. She's not emotionally unavailable to everyone. She's just unavailable to you. When a woman is truly into you, she'll want to peel back the layers. She'll want to know how your mind works, what keeps you up at night, and what excites you. She's not just scrolling through your memes. She's connecting with your soul. But if she's keeping things at surface level, it's intentional, because the deeper she goes, the more attached you might become, and she doesn't want that responsibility. Think about your last 5 conversations. Did you feel truly seen? Or did you feel like a side character in her group chat? Here's the truth. Shallow conversations lead to shallow investments. And shallow investments mean she was never that interested in the first place. If she can spend hours in deep talks with her friends, but goes quiet when you ask, "How was your day?" she's not being mysterious. She's just not emotionally available to you. 4. Her compliments are vague or calculated. Let's talk about compliments, because not all of them come from the same place. When a woman is genuinely drawn to you, her praise is personal and meaningful. It's layered with emotion. She'll say things like, "I feel safe when I'm with you," or "The way you think inspires me," or "You challenge me in all the right ways." That's real interest. That's her noticing you, not just your looks. But when she's not into you, her compliments sound like they were copied and pasted from the nice guy sympathy manual. You'll hear things like, "You're nice," "You're sweet," or "You're such a good guy." And let's be honest, you're a nice guy in woman speak usually means, "I'm not attracted to you, but I don't want to feel bad about saying it." That's not appreciation. It's deflection. It's her way of keeping things polite while avoiding the uncomfortable truth. She enjoys your attention, but she doesn't desire you. In her mind, you're the guy she should like, but doesn't. So, she sticks to safe, non-committal praise to make you feel acknowledged while keeping you locked in the maybe zone. Ask yourself, are her compliments genuine admiration, or just emotional cushioning to manage your feelings? There's a massive difference between heartfelt praise and guilt-driven damage control. When a woman is truly interested, her compliments hit differently. They feel intentional, earned, and rare. They don't just fill space in the conversation. They carry weight because they come from real attraction. 5. She flirts with other men right in front of you. Let's not dress this up. If a woman is openly giving other men attention while you're standing right there laughing like they just told the funniest joke on earth, brushing their arm, locking eyes a little too long, she's not just being friendly. She's telling you without saying it that your place in her life is weak. Because a woman who values you doesn't put herself on display for other men, especially not in your presence. Read that again. Respectful women don't advertise themselves while standing beside their man. This isn't a subtle red flag. It's a flashing neon sign screaming, "You're not my priority, and I'm still looking." And here's the reality check. If she says she's just being nice, ask yourself, would she behave the same way If the man she actually wanted was watching her, you already know the answer. When a woman is committed to you, really committed, her energy changes. Even when you're not there, she carries herself like she's taken. She protects your position. She guards your dignity, because your respect matters to her. But when she flirts in your face, that's her way of saying she hasn't chosen you and probably never will. If you find yourself competing for her attention, while literally standing next to her, you've already lost. That's not a mistake. That's a deliberate message. You're just a placeholder until someone better shows up. And if you stay after she shows you that, you've taught her she can disrespect you without consequence. 6. She only reaches out when she needs something. If the only time you hear from her is when she's hungry, upset, stranded, bored, or broke, you're not her man. You're her on-call problem solver. You're not a priority. You're a convenience. Pay attention. She can go days without texting, days without calling, complete radio silence. Then like clockwork, she reappears. Flat tire drama with the guy she actually wants. Lonely on a Friday night and she'll send that fake warm opener, hey, stranger. Or, I was just thinking about you. No, she wasn't thinking about you. She was thinking about what you could do for her. You're not her first choice. You're her safety net. She keeps you just warm enough so you don't leave, but cold enough so you never believe you're actually winning. You're her emotional Uber, her unpaid therapist, her in case of emergency break glass guy. And here's where most men get it wrong. They confuse her neediness for attraction. But neediness is not desire. Just because she calls you when she's in trouble doesn't mean she wants you. If she only pops up in times of crisis or when she needs a favor, that's not a relationship. It's a transaction. Your emotional pain relief, not a partner. If she never reaches out just to hear your voice, if she never checks on your day, if she only invests when there's something in it for her, what you have isn't love. It's selfishness wrapped in polite words. And some women are masters of this game. They know exactly what to say to keep you hooked, all while draining you for whatever they need. 7. Her body language shows she's not interested. Want to know if a woman was never really into you? Watch her body, not her words. She might say, I'm just taking things slow, but her body already gave you the answer you needed long ago. Here's what it looks like. You lean in, she pulls away. You reach for her hand and suddenly she's got to check her phone. You sit close and she crosses her arms. You go for a hug and all you get is the quick side pat. Every time you're around her, something feels off. There's tension, but not the good kind. It's like trying to connect with someone who's mentally counting down the minutes until they can leave. If you feel like a burden when you're with her, chances are you are. When a woman is truly into you, her body welcomes you. She mirrors your movements, finds reasons to be near, close enough to touch. She lingers when you speak. Her eyes brighten when you enter the room. Her voice changes when she sees you. But when she's not interested, her energy is cold, awkward, and closed off. She's just tolerating you instead of inviting you in. And here's the trap. You might think that because she agreed to hang out, answered your texts, or didn't outright reject you're making progress. Nope. You're just being pacified. Let me close it out for you. When a woman is truly into you, you'll just know. No second guessing, no begging, And definitely, no chasing after scraps of attention, hoping they mean more than they do. When it's real, you feel secure. When it's fake, all you feel is confusion. And remember, confusion is just clarity, waiting to be uncovered. This is Stoic Pro signing off. I hope you found real value in this video. If you did, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because there are plenty of fake AI channels pretending to be me out there. Subscribing means you'll always know exactly when new videos drop, and you can come back here anytime to watch. I appreciate every one of you. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next